The wind howls across the frozen plains of northern China 2,000 years ago. The land is locked in the grip of a relentless winter, where the sun barely pierces the thick grey clouds. Snow blankets the village, muffling all sound into a deep silence. Even footsteps vanish beneath the heavy drifts, and the world feels suspended, waiting for warmth to return. Inside mud-brick homes, families huddle by the hearth, shadows flickering on the walls. The fire is their only comfort, its glow a fragile shield against the cold pressing in from outside. The world outside is a harsh, monochrome landscape. Survival is a daily battle. Each day brings new challenges, and the threat of hunger and illness looms ever closer. Grains dwindle, meats are rationed, and every cough is a threat. Families count every morsel, hoping supplies will last until the thaw. There's no modern medicine, only wisdom passed down through generations. Remedies are crafted from roots and herbs, guided by knowledge written on old scrolls. Elders read the sky and the wind, knowing the most dangerous part of winter is here. Their experience is a lifeline, offering hope and warning in equal measure. The community must act as one, bracing against the cold and unseen threats. Neighbours share what little they have, forging bonds that help them endure the season's hardships. Children listen to tales of the Nian, a monster said to prey on the village, fearing noise, light and red. These stories fill the long nights, sparking both fear and wonder. Adults know these stories are survival lessons, not just myths. They pass on warnings and wisdom, hidden in the guise of legend. The monster is a metaphor for winter's dangers, starvation, disease and isolation, and the ways to defeat it are practical guides for staying alive. In the heart of winter, myth and reality blend, teaching the village how to endure until spring's return. Today's Lunar New Year celebrations are vibrant and joyous, but their roots run deep. What seem like superstitions, firecrackers, red decorations, feasts, are echoes of ancient survival strategies. These rituals were ingenious responses to winter's threats, disguised as celebration. Let's uncover the practical wisdom hidden within these cherished traditions. The legend says firecrackers scare away the Nian monster. In reality, burning bamboo and later firecrackers created noise and smoke that drove pests, rats, insects out of homes and food stores. These pests threatened survival by spreading disease and consuming precious food. The annual coordinated explosions were a communal pest control strategy. Smoke from burning bamboo and gunpowder also fumigated homes, killing insects. This ritual reset the village's ecosystem, reducing disease risk before spring. What looked like superstition was actually a scientific sanitation method. Firecrackers were a brilliant, practical defense against real threats. Red dominates Lunar New Year, said to scare the Nian. But red paint, often made from iron-rich minerals, absorbs sunlight, warming homes by a few crucial degrees. Warmer, drier interiors meant less mould and fewer illnesses. The minerals in red paint also repelled insects and prevented mould. Villagers may not have known the chemistry, but they saw the results. Healthier homes. The crimson shield was both a symbol and a practical barrier against winter's dangers. Red wasn't just festive, it was a tool for survival. The tradition protected families from cold, damp, and disease. Before New Year, every home undergoes dasoshu, the great clean-up, a tradition passed down for generations. This wasn't just about luck or superstition. It was a synchronized, community-wide sanitation effort that brought everyone together. After a sealed winter, homes were filled with dust, pests and stale air, making thorough cleaning absolutely essential for health. Cleaning removed mold, pest waste and spoiled food, breaking the chain of infection and preventing disease from spreading. The genius was in everyone cleaning at once, disrupting pests and germs across the village, leaving nowhere for them to hide or multiply. The timing, just before families visited each other, minimized the spread of illness, ensuring gatherings were safer for all. This was ancient public health in action, a coordinated response to invisible threats long before modern science. Sweeping away bad luck meant sweeping away real threats, disease, decay, and the dangers of neglect. The tradition ensured the community entered the new year healthy, united, and ready for a fresh start. It was a collective act of survival, disguised as ritual, and a testament to the wisdom of working together. The reunion dinner, Nyanyafan, is the festival's climax, a lavish feast after a lean winter. For ancestors, it was a vital nutritional intervention, restoring strength for spring's hard labour. After months of preserved foods, the feast provided essential proteins, fats, and nutrients. Dishes like fish and pork replenished energy and boosted immunity. Dumplings offered a balanced mix of carbs, protein, and vitamins. This strategic meal prepared villagers for the demanding planting season. The feast was an investment in the community's future productivity. It was survival, celebration, and preparation, all in one. Modern minds may dismiss these traditions as superstition, but they're rooted in keen observation. The neon monster was a mnemonic for real dangers, disease, pests, cold. Rituals encoded practical steps, cleaning, noise, red paint, feasting. Year after year, these strategies worked. Less sickness, stronger people, safer food. The myth explained the why, but the actions were based on evidence. This was science by observation, not by microscope. Without knowing germs or thermodynamics, they found effective solutions. Their superstitions ensured survival and were passed down as unbreakable tradition. The logic was hidden in the ritual, making it unforgettable and universal. Lunar New Year is more than a festival. It's an ancient code for survival. Each ritual, from cleaning to feasting, was a step in a coordinated plan to protect the community. The sequence, clean, drive out pests, paint red, gather, feast, was logical and effective. It sanitized homes, strengthened bonds, and rebuilt bodies for the year ahead. The festival was a public health directive, agricultural prep, and social glue. Shared belief ensured everyone participated in these life-saving measures. The Lunar New Year was the operating system for a resilient society. Its wisdom endures, encoded in celebration. Today we enjoy modern comforts and technology, but the wisdom of Lunar New Year remains as vital as ever, woven into the fabric of our daily lives. These traditions are not just relics of the past, they're living testaments to human ingenuity, resilience, and the ability to adapt through generations. They show how communities, even in the face of hardship, turn struggle into joy and transform survival into vibrant celebration. The rituals teach us about the power of observation, the importance of cooperation, and how meaning is created through shared experience. When you see red lanterns glowing or hear the crackle of firecrackers, remember their deeper purpose: warding off misfortune and inviting good luck. The reunion feast is more than just a meal. It's a carefully crafted strategy for renewal, unity, and hope for the year ahead. By honoring these traditions, we connect with the enduring wisdom of our ancestors and keep their spirit alive in our hearts. The echoes of that ancient village still guide us today, not as mere superstition, but as a living celebration of survival, hope, and the human spirit. Before you go, don't miss the chance to become part of our story. Tap the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a moment of history, wisdom, and wonder. Join our community as we uncover more ancient secrets and celebrate the traditions that shape our world. Thank you for watching. See you in the next chapter.